and I know you want it. You know that song? I think TLC sings that song, and that song was going around and round and round in my head. I don't even listen to TLC. No tea, no shade. I just don't listen to them anymore like that. I do listen to a lot of 90s R&B though. However, I don't listen to them, so it's not like it was just coming up strong. And I was like, man, who got their eyes on Taurus? Because somebody got their eyes on Taurus, okay? This is a reading for all of my Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You don't have to be a Taurus sun, but if you have a lot of planets in the second house, this could be relevant to you. I'm also picking up on Capricorn and Libra. Capricorn and Libra too. But the interesting thing is, I got the Watcher card. See, you got the telescope? And that song was in my head. I've been watching you, watching me, and I know you want it. This is the Observer card, my bad. This is the Observer card. And it's like, someone could think you are the sun, the moon, and the stars, Taurus. Who this is, I'm not sure. But the thing is, I always find it very interesting that there's a fox on this, because typically when we're talking about foxes, we're talking about like more of like temptress energy, or energy that's a little bit manipulative or like foxy and sly. So there might be someone or an energy that's like observing you at this time or around you, and it's definitely coming off as, and I'm not one to say this, but it's coming off as like an ex, or it's coming off as like someone from the past, or someone with a toxic connection. They could be a Capricorn, but this talks about like someone that you feel bound to. So for this upcoming year, I know this is kind of all over the place because I'm getting so many messages for Taurus. As you enter into this new year, remember what you already let go of, okay? Because I'm seeing that you guys are going through some sort of glow up, and you know, we have been working on it. Like on my moon group, I'm going to be posting a lot more content, but I've been doing a lot of work. Taurus energy, regardless of just like physical things, a lot of things that were going on astrologically last year was putting a lot of work into areas. So you guys are definitely going through this glow up. With this being your main energy, with the this is like basically the feminine archetype, and she's like smelling the roses, like she's smelling, like she's got this like fan, but she's got like this whole like, I don't know, I'm picking up smells, but it's like with this Devil card here, this could just be someone from your past. Now for everyone, if this is not like resonating as relationship, it's definitely resonating as someone that views you as an energy source. So for some of you guys, if it's not like a toxic ex or something like this, it's someone that could be around you that does have toxic relationships or has a toxic nature about them, or they could be very materialistic. And the thing is, like Taurus, we get like a bad rep sometimes for being like, oh, they just want money and they just want things. But Taurus, we rule the house of values, okay? And it's like, we love things. It's like for me, I'm like, oh, I love that chair because I got that chair from Z Gallery and I always wanted to shop there, you know, or whatever, from Restoration Hardware. But it's because when I was 19, there's always a story attached to it. Typically, I find for Taurus, the things that we care about have meaning. And with this, I'm seeing that for some of you guys, you could have gone through a glow up, and this is just kind of like an advice to be mindful of who you're allowing around you. Like not like materialistic, toxic relationships. Just being mindful of the people that you have around you. Just because they're a good time, they might be having a good time, but they have different values than you. So I'm seeing just being a little bit more mindful about who's around you, because I feel like there's eyes on you, but it's also could be now I'm picking up for some of you guys, mindful of who you're around, because we have the Seven of Wands here, and this is always when there's something to protect. You're defending something, or there's something to protect, and I'm like, what does Taurus need to protect? And you see how she's got the wand? The Empress came out. Your damn self. That's who Taurus needs to protect. This is the Empress. This is Taurus energy, whether you're male or female. It's literally the mother, the nurturer, the one. It's like you guys have such a loving nature, and we have such a big heart. You could have Venus in Taurus, but it's like you have such a big heart. Protect that. And it's just security. It's not necessarily that there's always an alert, but for Taurus, it's like going into this new year, seeing yourself as that asset worth defending. You're not going to buy a mansion and not get a security system. That's the type of energy I'm picking up on. It's just like, it doesn't seem that serious either. It just seems like this could be where you're already at, but it's like, you won't experience some of the old devils that you experienced, because people won't even get that close because of your discernment, Taurus. So stay up on that, because I'm seeing that You guys are glowing up. You're looking good. Looks like money's going to be coming in for sure, especially with the Empress. And it's like, this could be even like being mindful of who's around your money, or just being more budgeting and like watching where things go, and just kind of like treating yourself like that multi-million-dollar mansion or that diamond ring or whatever you like, because of course we're Taurus, so we're going to put like a material attachment, but it doesn't mean that you have to value yourself through things. But whatever you value, you would protect. You would make sure that it had the proper boxes, the proper things to maintain it. So Taurus, for you guys, that is your advice going to this new year. Because if you value yourself as a vessel worth protecting energetically and physically and emotionally and mentally, something worth value is going to come into your experience, and it will not be a lot to keep it. You'll be able to maintain it. The money, the love, whatever that's coming in with the Empress is a lot. Even for some of you guys, it could be a child. So I'm seeing, just keep that positive energy, Taurus. I love y'all. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you'd like to book a personal reading, all of my information is down below, or the link in the bio. All right, guys. Bye.